Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Just wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick update on my daughter's pregnancy. She had her appointment today for her first ultrasound, and this ultrasound was basically, you can't see the baby yet. Of course, she has to wait till she's 4 months, but it was just to see that everything was going well and to see where she was actually at, because we were thinking that she might be further along than she thought. She was using an app. I guess a lot of people are starting to use it. It's supposed to be a really good app, and it gives you a lot of information. It helps you to get to know your body, when exactly your periods start, when they end, when they're heavy, when they're light, when they're in between, what's going on with your periods, when you ovulate. So if you're planning to get pregnant, when's the best time to get pregnant? I mean, it gets down to the nitty-gritty detail. What's the best time of the day to get pregnant? It really helps a woman get to know her body and be exactly on track with everything, whether it's a period, an ovulation, a pregnancy, what have you. And she was pretty right on the money. I thought she was further along because she's looking bigger than normal. And she had a funny period the month before, so I thought maybe she might be a month further than what she was saying. But no, she was right on track with what the app said. She was confirmed today to be at 8 weeks and 3 days, to be exact. The baby is in its place. Everything is looking normal and perfect. And there is a heartbeat, of course. And it was just so exciting for her to really, it was like surreal. She really got to see, of course, she had 5 pregnancy tests. She went to her doctor's first appointment where we were at last time. They confirmed that she was pregnant. So we were on just overwhelmed and overjoyed with that. But to actually go there and have your first ultrasound and see your baby in the video, in the ultrasound, see where it's at, how big it is, and just to see exactly where you're at in your pregnancy, how many months, how many weeks, days, whatever. So they confirmed she was 8 weeks and 3 days. So she's getting there, and to just see your baby for the first time, it's her first pregnancy. So everything is all surreal. Of course, I've always documented everything in my pregnancies. When my older daughter was born, of course, it was in the 80s. There were cameras, but they were expensive. And not that I didn't have the money to get it, just something we didn't think about that much. And of course, there was no internet, no videos, there was no selfies, Facebook, YouTube, none of that. And when she was born in 1990, of course, there wasn't that much either, just the cameras. And there started to be a few years before. Got a little interrupted there, so my husband walked through the door. But anyway, yeah, so there was videos, because there were beta tapes and regular VHS tapes between 1984 and 85 or 86, I believe. And there might have been big, huge video cameras, I'm not sure. But even in 1990, there were really no cameras that I could remember for you to take video. There were different slideshows, and there were cameras. We have a few pictures. I think we didn't even think, as much as I love photos since I was little, it just wasn't something that I really put my attention into. And I hate that, because I'm so into it now. And if I loved it so much back then, I just don't know why I didn't ask my dad, buy me a camera, and just went photo crazy. Imagine all the memories I would have. There's memories, but very one or two of here and there of things. There was one of me in ROTC, and a few here and there in school, or when I was little. There was one that somebody took when I was baby. Imagine, that was in the 60s. We don't even know who took it. I don't know where the picture is. So it was just something that we didn't really, think about, and we should have. And I'm so glad that I'm still living in a time where there's cell phones and cameras and videos and just all kinds of technology where we can capture every memory every second, and that there's ultrasound. And in this case, for her to see her baby for the first time was so surreal. So we were videotaping, which you'll see that, and we were taking pictures, and you'll see those as well. But she got emotional, to see her baby actually inside of her, tiny little thing, but it's there. And to hear the good news that everything was in its proper place, everything looked normal. There was a good heartbeat, or normal heartbeat, I should say, and just hopeful, because she is in the danger zone. The first trimester is a danger zone where, a lot of people have miscarriages. I had a miscarriage myself, and it's a devastating thing. And we just keep lifting her up in prayer, and hopefully that she never has to experience that. And I lift her up in prayer and always ask God, take her through this whole pregnancy, that she, that she enjoys every second, every minute, every memory of it, and that she comes to full term, and that we are blessed with a sweet baby, whether it's a girl or boy, and that we can enjoy our grandchild no matter what it is, and and that she can have that experience as a mother for many years to come. So we're constantly lifting her up in prayer, especially through this danger zone. So she's got like a little less than a month to go to kind of get out of that, and then we can relax a little bit more. I mean, anything can happen at any time, but we don't want to speak that into the universe. It's all positivity and good vibes that we want to speak. And so far, so good. Thank you, God. And so, yeah, so I was going to show you. So, yeah. So this is the first ultrasound. Oh my God. So I don't have my phone on a stand, so it's going to be really hard to show you. So see this clear circle here and that spot in the middle, right where my fingertip is, or where my fingernail tip is. The baby's right there. Right where my edge of my fingernail is pointing, this nail right here that I'm moving. Right there. There's the baby. And it's just so amazingly beautiful. I can't see the words on here without my glasses. But yeah, she said everything looked great. Everything's in its place. Everything's normal. There was a heartbeat. Everything looked good. And she was definitely 8 weeks and 3 days. And so we were even hoping that there might be twins, because twins run big time in my family, as well as her husband's side of the family. My aunt had 6 pairs of twins and 9 singles. So it definitely runs, and it's supposed to skip generations. So it means me and my siblings wouldn't have twins, but our children would have twins. That's what they say. So, but no, so far, no, it's just one baby, and I'm just thankful to God that everything looked normal and great and going according to plan. And her husband are ecstatic, of course. So I'm going to add the clip of us in the room in the ultrasound with her and some pictures. But we are very blessed, very thankful, and very happy. But with the wedding, that might be a little iffy, so we're going to try to figure that out. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and update you on my daughter's pregnancy and give you some positive news and how we're one step closer, and we're excited, and we already made copies. She gave us each a copy. Me, my daughter Carolina, her husband, and her mother-in-law went. And they're so kind to let us all. The room is pretty spacey, but sometimes, they're like, this is too many people in a room. But even though we would demand we have to be there, but we don't have to go to that point. They have been kind and happy to let us in the room, and she gave us each a copy, but we made more copies. And so I'm going to buy my daughter a baby book even before the gender reveal, even before the baby shower, but I am going to wait till after the 3rd month. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to start I wish they had like a grandma's book, like a grandma's perspective or point of view, and so that I can do a baby book on my memories of leading up to my grandbaby's birth. So I'm going to look into that and see, but this is a wonderful, wonderful picture. I am so excited. I don't know, the words are so tiny. I'll try to do a close-up and take a picture and do an arrow and show the exact pinpoint and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's the update on my daughter's pregnancy. So look forward to the video of us in the ultrasound, in the room with the ultrasound going on. I was doing the video at the same time my daughter does, because we always do that just in case. And my phone said I didn't have any more storage, and I was so mad. But I got a little piece of it. I got definitely some pictures, but I'm gonna see if she can transfer her video to my phone so I could add it to this video and you can see everything. And then we kind of went out to dinner. Well, it wasn't like a dinner, but it was kind of lunch, dinner. We went to, you know, how they have those Mexican trucks and they have like tacos and empanadas and uh, um, what's the other one? Sopes, which is one of my favorites. So we went out and they had outside tables. I didn't even take pictures of us there, which I should have. I'm just snoozed on it. So we sat there and ate, and it was pretty good. It wasn't the best, but it was pretty good for like an outside truck. I love those trucks, but I've seen better, but it wasn't the worst. I loved it. So, but you always say, oh, this restaurant makes these sopes a little bit better. And they didn't have my favorite meat, but it was one of my other favorite meats, but it was my second favorite meat. So, yeah, we sat there and just enjoyed conversating about the great news and just enjoyed each other's company. And then after we ate, we had some snow cones and they had of all kinds of flavors. So we chose watermelon and it was pretty good. I mean, the Puerto Rican festival has better slushy drinks, and I can't wait to eat all that good Puerto Rican food and the music and the dancing and, you know, just the stuff that they sell. It's just exciting. As always, I do a video of it, so I take you on that journey with me. So, yep, that's it. This is an update on my daughter's pregnancy. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to take you through the whole journey of her pregnancy, and God willing, everything is always great. So I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to put that notification bell because it gives you heads up on every time I upload a video. And I'm doing my wedding series, so you cannot miss that. So yeah, do that. But look forward to the video and clips of photos of our appointment with the ultrasound. Take care.
But you're early on, you may need a vaginal scan. Okay.
Okay, are you ready to roll?
She's like, fix your face for yourself.
Oh, God.
Oh, take a bottle.
I don't know if it's the first one.
You taking your vitamins?
Not today.
Not today.
No. There was so much going on. I was like,
Yeah, just make it part of your day. You know, just take a vitamin.
I know my husband reminds me. I'm like, oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
I shouldn't.
Yeah, if it becomes part of your habit, it'll be easier.
Yeah. I need to get good at taking like medication, especially. I'm never good at like daily. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna put some gel on your tummy.
It's
See
getting
if you
cold.
can see through here first.
It was cold.
That's the baby right there.
I don't see anything.
Sherry.
It's not that good a picture per se, but it's there.
On that little clear
Yeah, there.
circle.
Okay, you can kind of.
He's so tiny.
There it is. Okay. That's the baby right there. Okay. So I'm gonna take a measurement now. Looks good, okay. And see the measurement confirms what I'm saying. So there's that one end of the baby, there's the other end of the baby. And it's measuring 8.5 weeks, just like.
Dang it.
Okay, so it is the right size, but it's early on.
She's
That's
not
why
further
it's
ahead. She's at the right place.
That's
Oh,
why
she is
I
okay.
might need
Yeah.
to use vaginal skin, but baby didn't think so. So here's a picture for you.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
your due date is confirmed, January 21st.
Ah.
Okay. You're 8 weeks and 3 days pregnant.
Good.
You need an extra,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah. We're all gonna need extra.
Well, I have to be fair to everybody. I'll give you
Yeah,
one.
Here.
we all need a copy.
Right.
Take one. There you go, Mom.
Okay, I think 3 is a pretty good number.
Yeah, I can't see him.
Look at you, Siobhan.
Perfect number.
You bring some.
I'll hold
Good
this.
to-
Good to
yeah.
Sherry.
My marriage, my storage.
So I'll look one more time just for fun for you.
Yeah.
It's all good.
This is so surreal seeing it.
Right? It'll come real as you get more pregnant.
Yeah.
But there it is. I'm gonna just take a picture of the yolk sac real quick. And there's your baby right there. There's the heart beating right there.
Where is the heart beating
Let
at?
me see if I can show you. in there. You can read it.
I see it.
Yeah,
Oh my
flicker there.
god, it's so tiny.
Where is it?
I get to look at it really close. It's so tiny. The heartbeat.
Oh,
Really fast.
Oh my
can you
God.
hear the heartbeat now?
No,
Not yet.
You will later on. Okay, but it's all good. Everything's there. It is where it needs to be. It's the right size. It's
There's
all
like no
good.
concerns or anything.
No, not at this point.
That's good.
Sorry, a lot of pressure with this.
I was kind of preparing for that.
Where?
Yeah.
Pushing on your tummy.
Yeah.
There's no tomorrow.
So how far along are you? 8 weeks and 3 days?
That's correct.
Mhm.
Wow.
So the app was right on spot.
2 months and a day.
Well, if the app says it, it
2
must be
months and
true.
3 days. That's good.
Are you gonna be counting the days?
No, not the, well, she said 3 days. I said
Oh my god.
8 weeks is 2
I can
months
see
and
it
then
like
3
Don't
right
be
days.
saying it'll be 50 days,
Huh?
49, 48 days.
I'll do the countdown
No,
for you.
don't do that.
Here
I'll-
it is.
I'll
Oh
block
my
you.
god. That's so
Days, I
cool.
don't count.
Don't have a conversation.
Any questions? You have some appointments coming up.
I got one on Monday. I think that was just
That work? Yeah.
and everything else.
And
yeah.
they'll direct you after that, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you can sit up whenever you like. A good looking baby.
Happy I'm
Looking
still.
baby.
My eyes hurt. What was that noise?
Yeah, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh.
It's so crazy seeing
Okay, well, wish you guys all the best. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much.
Don't get too hot out there.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to stay cool over there.
Okay, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Woohoo! Now I get to see it closer. I was trying to get it closer. Looks like a bean.
Yeah.
Everyone.
They look like boys, huh? Are they boys?
They're babies. How do you know?
I know them so.
Cause they have no hair. All our babies I found born with a lot of hair.
That's cute. They have this.
What's up?
Somebody did this
What's up?
post about twins. how-
See if I can get closer.
Showing how some of them hug each other.
There,
one
now
was
it's
sucking on
clear.
the baby's finger, touching each other's face. So cute.
Together for 9 months.
Yeah, and they know. Babies know. Like they
I
say,
got it.
when the mother holds them,
Yeah,
they
you
know
back to
the
it?
mother's heartbeat because they heard it for 9 months.
No?
I don't know if I told him I wasn't coming back. So.
Thank God.
Thank you, Jesus.
We can eat something.
You
We're
got
gonna go get a
nice sized
snow.
rooms here.
I
Usually
got
that's-
it, I forgot.
That's her purse I kept kicking.
Oh, is this Carolina's purse?
Yeah. That's my stuff.